Today we are running numbers on 1550 Wilder Avenue, unit A706. Now, this property is currently listed for $240,000 and it's a studio at 360 square feet. If you take a look at it, it obviously needs some work. So when calculating numbers on a flip, the first thing you want to do is calculate your after repair value. Your after repair value is the most important number that you need to find because this is going to be the number that you're going to sell for, and it's the first number in your formula. So if you get this number wrong, your whole formula is going to be wrong. So you want to make sure you use a tool like PropStream. That way you can get your ARV correctly. If you guys are looking to download PropStream, make sure you go to the link in the description below and sign up for a free 7-day trial so that you can analyze your after repair value correctly. So you're going to go into PropStream and you're going to take this address here and you're going to search it at the top here. Go ahead and click search, and this window is going to pop up to show you details about this property. Go ahead and select details here, and you're going to want to look at the comparable and nearby listings. Now, you only want to look at properties on the MLS because other properties that were sold off market aren't going to be market value. And you're trying to find out what market value is for a remodeled property. Taking a look at here, you only want to look at the last 6 months. I have May through November here. I also removed the distance to 0.1 miles. And you want to look at active, pending, contingent, and sold properties. Now, it looks like we only have sold properties in that building. You're going to take the 3 most comparable properties to your subject property. Now, all of these are studios here, and these 1370, 1670, 15, all of these like thousands, these are all rentals. So we're really only going to be looking at these higher number properties, and I've already put them here in a new tab, and you can take a look at these properties. This one's on the 8th floor. It ended up selling for $234 in August. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, so this one's nice. It's remodeled. The kitchen isn't like the best, but it is pretty nice. It's on a lower floor, and so we know that one sold for $234. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. The next one is on the 13th floor. This one sold for $250. So about $16,000 more on a higher floor. And let's see what this one looks like. Okay, so it's not necessarily the nicest property. I wouldn't necessarily call this remodeled, but it also isn't super ugly per se. I think it really just needs some paint. Okay. So that one sold for $250. And here's the last one. This one's on the 2nd floor. This one sold for $223,500. And it sold for that low because it's on a lower floor. So let's take a look at this. It has nice flooring. The cabinets are in decent shape. The countertop's a little bit old. Okay, so it's not like ugly, but it's on a lower floor. So something to keep in mind. Now, if this one sold for, let's just round up to $224. And then this one sold for $334, 6 more floors up. So it seems like for 6 floors, if there's $10K in difference, and then for this one on the 13th floor, if you go 5 more floors up, now we're at $250. So the higher you go on the floors, the higher your ARV is going to be. Our subject property is on the 7th floor, so it's not very high. It's probably going to be pretty comparable to this 8th floor one. And this one sold for $234. And it's super nice. Really, I'm going to go off of this comp right here and know that maybe we're going to be like 3 to 4K lower. So I'll probably be at $230 for the 7th floor. So now that I know what my after repair value is at $230,000, step number 2 is going to be determine what your renovation budget is. So taking a look at the photos, typically a kitchen is going to cost $30K, but this kitchen is extremely small. So I think this is probably going to be just $15K on that one. Now, the bathroom itself is usually about $15K. This is, again, a smaller bathroom. So I'm going to put $10K for that. So we're at 15 plus 10, that's 25K. And then paint and flooring, let's do 360 square feet times $15 a square foot, we're at $5,400. So we add that plus the $15,000 for the kitchen plus the $10,000 for the bathroom, we're at $30,400. So about $30,000. The third and final step is to calculate the numbers. I actually coach students in real estate investing on how to find their first sale and get paid, and give them this exact calculator. That way they can calculate their numbers on their flip. Not only that, I create a custom blueprint for them and coach them week by week one Zoom call that shows them the exact steps of how to find their first deal and get paid using their amount of time and money that they have to do this investing journey. If you're interested in real estate investing coaching, make sure you go to the link in the description below, sign up for a free strategy call with me, and I can help point you in the right direction and see if it's a good fit. Going back to the calculator, what we're going to do is we're going to insert this calculator here. Our after repair value, we know we can sell for $230. Minimum profit on something like this, I probably want to make 30K. My renovation cost, again, is going to be 30K. Realtor commission, 5%, closing cost, 2%, utilities, 1%. What's our monthly HOA on this? 560. Okay. And then loan amount is going to be the total purchase price plus renovation minus realtor commissions. So we're at 155, 6 months, whole time is pretty fair. If you look at these other ones that were sold a little bit quicker, that's nicer. 41 days till sold. These other ones took a while, 108 days, but it's just not as nice. So if we can make it nice, I think it'll sell much faster. This one's 63 days. So let's just say it takes about a month to renovate this. That gives us 5 months to sell it. I think that's more than enough time. So 6 months is perfect. Interest rate, 11%, points, 2%. Now let's see what we need to buy it at. It says that we need to buy it at 136,000. So let's see what happens when we enter that in. We're gonna have to adjust. Probably gonna be 135 here. Okay. So if we buy this for 135, then we'll make 30K. And I think that's pretty fair. They're currently listed at 240. Do you think that they would take my offer at 145,000? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys found some value in this video, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me get out to more people, and the YouTube algorithm loves it. If you would like to help support my channel, hitting that like button and subscribing is the best way to support me. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you on the next video. Shoot!